So here's Steve after the play. He takes his helmet off on the field.
And that's something, Gene.
If he does do that after the play is over, remember now it was fourth down, so you would have a change of possession there, and now you have a helmet off, and you would penalize them after the change of possession, and that is a foul for that.
You saw one official said, put your
helmet on. And that's a gray area right there. Was it a change of possession or wasn't it? Because technically it wasn't at that time because they threw the flag.
Right at that very time, it was flagged for pass interference. Not a change of possession. Tracy, you're down there.
Yes, I was standing right here, and Kevin O'Connell was short.
Like we say, exactly what you were talking about, Matt. What do you feel more comfortable with? And after he gets the football, give him some reminders. Third and 5. Wilson looking down the field, and it is intercepted! That's Surtain! A 50-50 ball, and Surtain comes away with it. We talked a lot last week about how
you better hurry up back.
Great back shoulder balls to his tight end. This is an idea, but it was close with the change in possession that's taken place. And now you would have a 15-yard penalty or half the distance if it's inside of the 30-yard line foul on Kansas City.
It has to be further outside. It has to be further outside in this situation. If you're going to miss, no problem. You still have 3 in the bag. But you have to miss on the outside. You cannot miss that thing on the inside.
He secured it between his legs. What a play by Surtain.
2nd and 9. Jacqueline. Spinning RFA.
And after that play, Joe Tippmann, the right guard, limped off the field right into the blue medical tent. So gets to be banged up on that offensive line. It continues. 2:14 on the clock. Denver takes over at the 3-yard line. A field goal would tie it. To Johnson, left to lower. Out of bounds. 2:09 on the clock, so Scorpion coming up. It's not over, but long rides for Minnesota. No timeouts. I feel like that is the story of this game, back and forth, back and forth. But Russell Wilson right here, plenty of time. But he's got all day with one timeout in his back pocket. You can distribute the ball anywhere on the field right now. But anywhere on the field is always a good spot in his zone coverages, but it looks like New York's in right here to just take a cheap 6, 7, 8 yards. We've got plenty of time to take it as forward on the field. Let's close this. Wilson over the middle there. Pittman Sutton. Finally, his first catch of the day. And we've hit the 2-minute warning. Good finish coming here in Denver. 6:24. Here we go. 2 games remain in the late window right now, ladies and gentlemen. Both of them one-score games. The Kansas City Chiefs with the lead and the ball seem to be in control, but it appears we're going to have drama a mile high with Russell Wilson and the Broncos trying to get their second win of the year and prevent the Jets from doing the same exact thing. Welcome back inside the NFL Red Zone Studios, everyone. We'll get you back after they come out of the commercial, bringing both of those 2-minute warnings. In the meantime, let's flash back to the early window right now and show you the drive of the day presented by Mercedes-Benz. It comes to us from that very entertaining fourth quarter of the Texans-Falcons game. So the Texans came all the way down the field and got a go-ahead touchdown, but it was a 1-point game with less than 2 minutes remaining, 19-18. So Desmond Ridder and the guys only need a field goal to potentially win the game. Drake London with a catch, Drake London with another catch on this drive. Falcons are on the move. Now they're over midfield. Ridder looks and finds, you guessed it, Drake London. He came awake in this game. The passing game for the Falcons, much maligned into today, but they had it, and they got it when they needed it, and Younghoe Koo, one of the money kickers in this league, on the final play of the game, wins it for the Atlanta Falcons, who go to 3-2 on the season. How about a 10-play, 56-yard drive? Falcons taking it 21-19 is the final score. Desmond Ridder clean on that drive, 5 of 5 for 44 yards. So that is the drive of the day presented by Mercedes-Benz.
beds. All right, we're coming out of the 2-minute warning timeout. The Kansas City Chiefs have the ball and the lead. Minnesota burned all of their timeouts. They were out of timeouts early in the fourth quarter in this game. It's third down. If the Chiefs convert this, it's victory formation and game over.
We're back to the 36. They're going to go up top.
If you're throwing the ball, you're not going to run this. You got Patrick Mahomes. Freshman's going to pressure now. If not, you got Davenport down the ball. He's got to come up big here.
We'll have the backfield together. Smith throws it in on him. They stop him short. Wow. So the former Vikings out of the league. And Minnesota, the third-round pick, moves it well out of Georgia Sam. They're going to stop short. And the Vikings will get the football back.
You got to be prepared for a fate. We saw it from the same spot, roughly by Minnesota. Now, obviously, you think they're going to punt. I think he was hesitant for sure. But we got the whole team back to the Broncos.
At the 29. Minute 10. The game time is going to run back. How good tackle right. Second down and 6. Wilson takes the snap. Pressure's coming. Overextend the house. Coming over to the south is Quincy Williams. Yeah, it seems like the defense is a good play. Everybody up in the line of scrimmage. See Quincy Williams. See him hopefully to get Quincy Williams to stop back here. Wilson comes back around the cover man. Quincy gets it clean. Gets Zach Wilson back. They don't use the timeout. Third down and 15 as we approach 1 minute to go. Wilson fires to Kenny. He's got the first down. Almost laid on the Perfect. All tipped and incomplete.
But it was huge to Morris to be able to drive a seam in that situation. 30 to take the shot, let the guys come back.
45 seconds left. Pressure's coming. Wilson steps up and throws incomplete. Tremaine Johnson was applying the pressure, and now everyone catch their breath for a moment with 41 seconds. And you see the Jets' defensive substitution.
Kansas City's not likely to come out. You know that as a quarterback. They don't want to give up the big play quickly. They can drive the field, so you got to have stuff inside. Hopkinson is the guy. He's got to get over here.
Edge's presence steers it to Hopkinson, who falls within a yard of a first.
Right. Drake can take care of guys that are exhausted at the end of these drops.
Broncos need about 20 yards to make it a 60-yard attack. Wilson left the football! Rolling towards the sideline! Picked up by the Chiefs!
You're a fucking bum. No wonder Seattle didn't win.
For now is a touchdown on the field. It was a touchdown. This is a perfect touchdown. Kelsey Joyner coming untouched off the edge. Kelsey decides on Russell Wilson. Kelsey Williams on Wilson. Here it is, untouched. Johnson,
You're going to have a chance to go down the field on this one. We're going to try and stop the short stuff. To me, Hopkinson.
they're getting the foot first, though. Pick it up. They got it. They're in bounds. They're new set of bounds for the last 8 minutes.
Yeah, just park this ball. Get up and just park it. Don't get sick. Don't worry. We'll stand there.
22 seconds.
So to me, that play right there takes so much time. I know you got to get the first down. But if you're already getting out, because now you're really looking at trying to get a Hail Mary.
Well, the Hail Mary started right here in Minnesota. The playoff game, half century ago, Staubach to Drew Pearson. That's where they come, the Hail Mary. Ryder to Drew. 32 seconds.
Yes, spin out right
Little catch. They spin it back.
Block it, foul. We'll do another block at this, but block it right about 6 seconds.
The 26-yard pass play.
Oh, no. This is going to end the game. No, it's all try.
Okay, Steve.
Yeah, it would have ended the game. At least you're not in the right line.
You got what you wanted. You got your team within range to be able to beat it to the end zone. You don't have Jefferson, of course. That was a hamstring now. But you got a chance to make a play. You got a chance. Could there be another miracle in Minneapolis? You remember Case Keenum? The Stephon Diggs? And when Kelsey comes in, Kelsey's coming in to defend. He was fine on this. This was a legal pass. And then there was a Hail Mary last year in the state championship game in this building when New London Spicer won on a Hail Mary campus. The end zone, Cousins and the Vikings get one shot at it. Cousins rolling out. He's not going to get it. Taylor Ensign. Mike Taylor scores, sacks, and finalizes the game. A key victory, 27-20. And the Vikings go to 1-4. All 4 losses, 1 score affairs. Chiefs go to 4-1, 4th consecutive win. 27-20 the final. Let's go to James Brown in New York. And with that, there's only 1 game remaining right now. 29 seconds left to go in the Jets and Broncos game. We'll show you the conclusion of that final 29 seconds in just a moment. The Jets have a 2-score lead, so it looks like it's going in the victory column for New York. But welcome back inside the studio, everyone. The hard luck Minnesota Vikings, the exact opposite of what they were last year. Last year, it seemed like they couldn't lose a 1-possession game. They seem to not be able to win them here in 2023. The Kansas City Chiefs get the job done. Chiefs are 4-1. The only 4-1 teams in the NFL right now. Kansas City, Miami, and the first place Detroit Lions at 4-1 with victories in the early window today. Philadelphia advances to 5-0, a place where San Francisco can join them later tonight as they beat Dallas on Sunday Night Football. All right, time now to show you the top 5 plays of the day here on Week 5 of NFL Red Zone. It's a clean quicker. You're thinking deep middle of the field. Big cross to go to the other side. And they flip Sam Laporte out down the sideline in New York. They carry area.
Takes it to the house.
Josh Dobbs staring at it all the way. Hubbard almost gets a piece of that, but it just gets so crowded in there. His first NFL interception.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take that and carry forward.
He's going against Steve Thomas. Watch this interception. He's not even about 1 minute and stop. They'll be back to the body. What's the difference in the beat is this?
Second and goal. Hunter puts it right. He has it.
Right there by Bijan Robinson. He did that against his low back. Unbelievable.
On 3rd and goal. To the end zone. Picked off. Out of the deflection. Flag from their second takeaway. It's Pinnock. Jason Pinnock. 102 yards to the Giants.
The other way to step up. Rocky Fairkane, he gets the tip. Jason Pinnock makes the pay. First time first on the season. And it's coming from the defense. Nice job.
Some good plays right there, but you know us. We love to show you more football. How about a bonus play? Breece Hall, the speedster, on this very field last year is when he suffered his...
And breaking your opponents well, and nobody did that better than Dick Bucket.
The first linebacker I ever learned of was Dick Bucket. So
Look at this guy.
Linebacker, he's a legend right there.
How about Deacon Jones said, Dick Bucket wasn't trying to put you in a full hospital, trying to put you in a cemetery. That's a wise guy.
Look at that. Right now, he's not doing the ball. He's looking to get rid of it.
So the Hall of Famer did more than one year. We get you on the ground, but he can also tell you about himself. So Dick Butkus, obviously a legend that we lost today. We're continuing our show here in Football Night in America. Speaking of those great defensive players, we're going to see another one here tonight. Micah Parsons.
Let's go. This is the game of
He said you haven't seen anything yet.
night.
So we'll see what he has for us tonight against the 49ers.
About to get started.
That's good.
They moved twice. They punted twice. Now it's
Parsons coming. Parsons got it. Looking around. Parsons. Here's how it goes out. Motion out of the line. Well, that's your goes out. All over He's safe there. Parsons. Parsons.
The only Hyundai Kona, class-leading advanced tech features.
August, like, you think that's so special. I would go give me a mask.
That was the worst accent I ever heard.
September 25th on NBC and streamed by Peacock. Duracell slims technology helps power eliminate racing. The only batteries with power-boosting ingredients, making them the most advanced Duracell batteries ever. Put the power of Duracell in your devices.
this first half. Relatively small sample size, but
How'd you spend the off-season?
The off-season?
This is the tastes so good.
It tastes even better with my best friend.
Best friends, feelings all the time. Having fun.
The off-season? This is the woods.
So the new full court is only for early season for $8.99. It's officially delicious.
It's a pizza.
When the world of business is constantly changing, you need to stay ahead. So what about AI to generate new possibilities? Machine learning to predict what customers will like. Or expand your business by forecasting delivery routes with real-time data. With the most experience in the cloud, imagine how AWS can transform your business.
I'm from here, UCB County. You know, pizza, you know, it's in my blood. It's my favorite part of the corner. The sauce has just like a sweet sauce to it. They have everything on the slices that I like to as well. I've always loved Lido Pizza, and now they have a deal with my name on it.
Order the Chase Young football deal now at Lido Pizza. An 18-inch one-topping Lido Pizza and 12 jumbo wings for just $38.99.
Smart money, not through the app.
You know what? There's no lying team. Even the goats lead a supporting squad. People they can trust. People with
Know-how?
exactly. I'm glad you're on my team.
You got the right, and we got you. We all got you.
The Lowe's Home Team has the products, experience, and know-how to take your home improvement projects to the next level.
You know, we can help you install all of you.
That's team.
Lowe's knows. Let's get another is brought to you by Applebee's. Got a newest back. Your brother, America.
Welcome back to Football Night in America. Jason, we're reliving some of the great Rocky matchups between the top 49ers.
Rise of the Johnny Packers, but there's Joe Montana.
No, straight right option, right field option. You guys twilight. Four of my days, actually.
Look at the Panthers. The Panthers looking for their first win. The Lions looking to stay on top of their division. Amon-Ra St. Brown Jr. gave hold out for the good match.
When you play the other rookie quarterback, you have to take advantage of opportunities. Take them for the big interception here. Detroit dominated all day this game.
That was Young's second interception of the day. They had 3 turnovers in the first half. But the next play, the Cleveland there on this one.
Little Razzle Dazzle right out there. Turnover, sudden change. I love the shot. Trick play to go along with it. I love that.
Laporta.
Yeah. 42-24, the Lions get the victory. Bengals taking on the Cardinals. Joe Burrow said the team has to come out and get a win. Here's how they're going to do it. They're going to throw the ball to Jamar Chase.
Maria, they're back. They look like themselves. They were imposters the first month of the season. Joe Burrow looked like Joe Burrow. Got swagger. Jamar Chase is ridiculous. It's a big team. Catching 192 yards. This is the second of his third touchdown. Little Burrow moved around to find the field in front of him. The better gentleman said it was just the like the better back.
Yes, we were wondering if it was time to sound the on the Bengals offense. That's okay, guys. It's fine. They figured it out. 307 total yards for Joe Burrow. Like you said, he was very comfortable in his 3 touchdowns.
But it's a lot for him for the first time all season. That kind of helps for the playing quarterback.
You got to get Joe Cool there.
All right, Ravens taking on the Steelers. 34th all-time win between those 2 guys. John Harbaugh and Mike Tomlin. Yes. Fourth quarter to go. The Ravens up 10-3, but a pop is one.
10-3, the Ravens controlling, kind of dominating, and the Steelers just don't die, and they continue to stay in it play after play, and it gets close to the fourth quarter overall.
Let's just go ahead and throw another punt in there for you.
Oh, great, another punt, and you're going to see a turnover by the Steelers, and you go, oh man, that's going to do it. The Ravens are finally going to close the door to this football game.
Okay, so the Ravens take over on the ensuing drive. Lamar Jackson is going to be looking for Odell Beckham Jr.
Lamar was on point all game long. This is one of the only guy throws it too far inside of the back shoulder, and it's basically an escape.
Okay, so here's the thing. Finally, 21 yards, moving on the field.
It comes with her, but it goes on the field. They get opinions all day long. When he's one-on-one, they need to give him on a regular basis because he is special.
That was 2 plays later. The 41-yard touchdown is good, and that means picking 6 receptions, 1 touchdown, career high 130 yards. Left chance for the bar.
And it's that Steelers pass rush. Alex Smith, strip sack, all Mr. Johnson on the spot. And the Steelers somehow win the football game in the day, 17-10.
Well, what's wild is we were all sitting, in the room, and this is going on. Lamar Jackson doing so great. They're outgained Pittsburgh 244 yards to 80, and then what happened, Devin? What is the breakdown in this matchup?
Okay, about points. You have to score points. And too many times, Baltimore had opportunities to score points. Drop passes, penalties, getting a punt on. Like all of these different things, you can't do that. You can't have strips. When you're playing against a rival team, another good team, you have to take those opportunities and score points.
Hey, it's the ball. Late in the ball game, they weren't great with the football. Like you said, missed throws, missed catches, turnovers. They control big football game, but we've seen this before. Pittsburgh, out there plays, winning ugly, they did it again today.
It's the NFL. When you let teams hang around, like Devin said, teams may suddenly make some plays at some point. But they are going to be sick tomorrow, the Ravens, when they walk back. They let them sit already.
Yeah, so Pittsburgh able to outscore the Ravens 14-zip in the fourth quarter to get the victory, and Mike Florio had a chance to catch up with George Pickens, who had an amazing day. What did he say to him?
Well, I asked him about that long touchdown. He said when he came out of the huddle, he saw that it was cover 0. That means no safety. That means one-on-one. He knew when Marlon Humphrey looked him in the eyes, it was just the two of them, and he said, he opened up the gates for me, and I ran right past him. We saw him do it, and that was the moment of the Steelers today.
So they walk away with the victory at home. Got to be excited about it. George Kittle just laid out in the end zone after that. All right, Brock Purdy looking for a victory as his home. Trying to make it 10-0 in the regular season starts at the 49ers.
With 7 seconds, we have time for a quick count, and then Hail Mary will throw it, and this will end it for good. He takes it back outside. Finds an opening. Oh, look out! He's got room. It's an uprace. Touchdown! Unimaginable what has taken place. How did it happen?
Duracell's latest technology helps power Williams Raceway. The only batteries with thousands of ingredients, making them the most advanced Duracell batteries ever. Put the power of Duracell in your devices.
Can't stop adding stuff to your cart? Get the Bank of America customized cash rewards card. Choose the online shopping category and earn 3% cash back.
It's a good day to start something new. To brush away gray in 5 easy minutes. To put yourself out there, and always put your best face forward. Just for men, mustache, and beard.
And when they coming off all that trip to bring, you got power. And when they coming to the whole trip back at me, I'm gonna got power. I said power. I got power.
We're trying to put together a mission. It's definitely crazy.
It's power. And everything that comes with it.
Jump a final. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Come on, guys.
So Cowboys Super Bowl dreams were ended by the Niners in each of the past 2 years, and that's something that got cut up to Dak Prescott after last week's win over the Eagles.
What was the feeling leading off from last year against those guys? No, I mean, it's obvious. I mean, we're so far past that, to be honest with you, it's obvious. There's only kissing off going this week, and I appreciate that. I do, actually. I do. Yeah, appreciate that. I mean, every day, Don, every day.
My favorite thing is that we're so far past that. Every single day. But yeah, it's got to be a tough loss to take. Remember, that was only missing 20 points in that matchup. Dak threw 2 interceptions. So what did you change offensively or schematically going into this game?
Well, they were close, and you know that. They got a good football team. Dak Prescott's been great this year. They are a short passing, get the ball out of our Dak Prescott's football team right now.
And again, I think you do that, but I think the way that the Cowboys are going to have to win is outside the numbers and down the field against the 49ers. They take away the middle of the field, and if there's a matchup to be had, it is these Cowboys receivers against the 49ers quarters.
I agree, Tim. A lot of single high coverage, a lot of man-to-man outside. But you got to start by controlling the front. One of the ways you can do this, quarterback design run. Put 90 seconds of quarterback conflict. You're going to slow that guy down.
Arizona came in a little bit with that mindset. Everyone that plays San Francisco is going down the field. Can the Lions do that? San Francisco is really good at what they do. Can they get Brandon Cooks going today? Get them over the top? That is the question. We can talk about their solutions. But San Francisco is really good for the reason. It's going to be tough to handle Nick Bosa and Hargrave and all those guys.
Agreed. I think Dallas can protect a little bit. I do. And because they've been throwing the ball so short and quick, and the 49ers are so aggressive to jump on it, look for some double moves outside with Cooks and CeeDee Lamb on these 49ers short.
The other part of this thing, Dallas has struggled in the red zone. They got to score touchdowns from out.
Yeah, it's 8 for 19 in the red zone. That's third worst in the NFL. There's something to be thinking about Williams this night. Time out for your DraftKings Sportsbook 3 play. Happy with you.
Thank you, Marie. Listen, I'm not screaming Layla. I'm getting that kind of work. But we know how important it is to this Cowboys offense. But get this. Wide receivers that have seen 7 targets against the Niners this year, averaging 82 yards. So give me 60 yards at the all-line for CeeDee Lamb over the receiving yards. Remember, he had 107 receiving yards last year in that loss to the Niners in the playoffs. The most popular bet on DraftKings, Chris McCaffrey, anytime touchdown. It makes sense he scored in 13 straight. I played 14 tonight. That's also part of my DraftKings free play. And I also like Chris McCaffrey over on the rushing yards, 78.5. He's had at least 85 rushing yards in every game this season. The one game that Dallas has played this year that was competitive, that Arizona game, James Conner had 98 rushing yards. I think Tony Pollard has a big game tonight. Certainly, I think Chris McCaffrey has the big game, going to be over on 78.5 as well. So McCaffrey over the rushing, anytime touchdown, and Lamb gets it over 60 receiving yards. Reminder, DraftKings Sportsbook is an official sportsbook partner of the NFL, and tonight, new customers can bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Just download the app and use promo code SNF when you sign up. Maria.
All right, thank you, Matthew. Over the summer, we weren't living under a rock. You heard this before. Sean Payton called the Daniel Hackett time and dismantled one of the worst coaching jobs in the history of the NFL. Today, Hackett is coming to Denver. That's offensive coordinator. All right, okay, y'all ready to get to it. A lot of brief lightning here, and he's going to take it the distance for 72 yards.
Running the football, Breece Hall is dangerous. He is a big play running back, and this kind of got the Jets stolen in the second half.
Yes, and then fourth quarter, Broncos down 11, Russell Wilson looking to answer.
Yeah, good drive. Russell had his moments in this one. They get a touchdown here to make it 24-19, get the 2-point conversion to cut it to 3.
Yeah, 24-21, clean drive, Zach Wilson kicked off.
Solid game by Zach Wilson. This was not a good one here. Again, like we saw before, but that shoulder throw that was too far inside, so Taylor did great play.
Okay, Wilson scrambling here, and he's straight.
Oh, with his brother, right? I think they're coming to the 40s right now. Touchdown, and that closes the deal for the Jets.
Yeah, thank you so much. Got the 3-day losing season. Daniel Hackett gets the game ball. Shake hands, Sean Payton.
Oh, man, that was tough.
Oh, I love this, guys. Aaron Rodgers tweeting heart emoji.
Very loud on the emojis.
All right, Giants taking on the Dolphins. Mike McDaniel. They're looking to bounce back from the first loss of the season. All right.
I'm going to tell you what's my back. He's a fastest guy really after 10 yards of play in the National Football League. That's both rushing and passing. Miami was down.
151 yards for AJ. Later in the second, two of them are back.
A huge blunders. They could have gone up 21-3 here before the half. Could have just 10 off. Take the game with 2-4 decisions. Take it the other way.
Giants' first touchdown in the first half of the season comes from the defense, all right? But there's just too much firepower for the Dolphins, their offense, and Tyreek Hill, which is too much.
You simply cannot leave this guy by himself. You need to spend they leave him on the plane. He wins a lot of stretches with no safety help. Tua's got that bib on, you know, from Red Lobster, you put it on, he just goes without the hair. He knows Tyreek's going to go get it. Wow, impressive.
The Dolphins are most yards through 5 games in NFL history, about 2,500. No big.
Don't hang her.
Give it to your mom.
And fans, shut the mama out. Come on.
Who that? Don't do it. Oh, well, then, well.
Dolphins with the win. Jaguars playing their second game in London, but Josh Allen, God save the king. They're all there for the Bills. Allen looking for game changes on this.
Nice throw, hard catch to make there. But Buffalo took way too long offensively to get going and make plays instead.
Yeah, it was a little bit like they were slow walking into it, but Trevor Lawrence did not.
Buffalo put Micah Hyde, their safety, on Calvin Ridley, the best player at receiver for Jacksonville. And you get exactly what you deserve. A long play. Nice go by Lawrence.
Speedway player Travis Etienne, 35 yards in the
Etienne was awesome all day. 130 yards rushing. I mean, he got 3 plays at the end of the game. Really just looking forward to Buffalo and England.
Okay, Bills down now, 25-13. Allen scrambling looking.
I mean, he did it in the end zone, but you have no timeouts left. So, we're doing an offside kick.
Okay, let's see what happens. Actually, this makes you a little nervous as a Jets fan.
But one thing we always talk about those units, tip it sideways or tip it behind, and it's going to get over.
Yeah, so the Jaguars hold on to it in their second straight game. Like you said, they might as well just move to London. But the offense seems to be working on all cylinders in tonight's game.
Yeah, definitely. Trevor Lawrence was really good. I think it's the most consistent showing you saw all year, right? Run game is working. We saw Matt really catching the football for sure. And Trevor Lawrence was on point for the best offense we saw from Jacksonville all year.
Yeah, they're both on defense. They take a lot of hits. Milano goes down. He lost Trey Richard White last week. Jacksonville came out and said, we're going to take advantage of this team. We're going to throw the ball. I thought Lawrence spread the ball out to different receivers. But when it was a tough time, he found out the way.
Yeah, pocket was clean and it wasn't clean. He moved in the pocket and made great decisions. When you had those one-on-one situations, you saw him and took advantage of them.
Yeah, probably didn't hurt that Travis Etienne had 136 yards rushing, and guess what? Mike Florida had a chance to catch up with him.
Well, this is the first time ever that the team has played 2 straight games in London, and Travis told me that their lines were adjusted. There was no jet lag. He knows how he felt last Sunday against the Falcons and how he felt this Sunday against the Buffalo Bills. It was a huge difference for the Jaguars to be able to pull off. But you know what bad news? Travis Etienne? He has a fantasy team. And he played against himself today. He tweeted that. And I said, how did that happen? He said, I'm not listening. It's pretty fun. Like, being Travis Etienne in Tennessee, you're Travis Etienne, and you got out 2 others in his league. I guess he was too busy to put on all the time.
A couple of injury notes that we want to update you on. The Bills also linebacker Matt Milano likely out for the season with a knee injury. And also Daniel Jones suffered a neck injury. So we're going to keep an eye on all of that ahead of time. Bills on Sunday. Last couple of highlights coming up. The Eagles living their best life in LA, just rolling the boat, trying to stay undefeated against the Rams. And the Chiefs, despite an injury to Travis Kelce early, is still able to roll this year.
Duracell's latest technology helps power Williams racing. The only batteries with power-boosted ingredients, making them the most advanced Duracell batteries ever. Put the power of Duracell in your devices. Join Radio 1200. Volunteer. Advocate. Donate. Go to feedingamerica.org/act now.
Attractive offers on new vehicle. You may not turn out to be a black belt. You look like Carnegie Hall.
We'll take the chicken fingers.
But with the money you earn from your Fed checking and savings accounts,
He's growing up. Look at him.
your goal of supporting your dreams will always be worth it. I got it. Everything's got great race for everyone.
I just spent the off season.
The off season?
Little Caesars taste so good.
It tastes even better with my best friend. The off season? Just hit the weights.
Try the new full court games only for Little Caesars for $8.99. It's officially delicious.
Exactly.
Welcome to the Holy City
Sometimes it's just nice to sit back, relax, and listen to the good old games.
You're right. What's he doing wondering? Just reminding you that your worst nightmare. I started all that with Jerry Rice.
Come on, Jerry. You even remember the night? You know who shined the brightest back in the day.
You feel that touchdown.
We have good time. Now, the rivalry is back. Once again, the Niners rule. Now, this time here, the boys are down. So you forgetting who's undefeated? Well, we'll see about that. That's right, we will. On Sunday Night Football. Lucky I'm not listening to you.
Good old days indeed. And the last note, Emmett or Jerry playing tonight, but the Cowboys 49ers rivalry is as tight as ever entering Sunday Night Football. San Francisco quarterback Brock Purdy, winner of all 9 of his previous regular season starts, and Dak Prescott said the stars from last season's playoff loss to the 49ers are fueling him this year. Let's go on the field, presented by Hyundai, and what are some of the matches that determine this one? Coach?
Nick Bosa, left hand. We have a lot of great players on the Niner defense, but he said relentless, he's coming. The Cowboys have all their offensive line intact, but they're going to have their hands full around the Nick Bosa.
And Coach, I'm watching Trent Williams. I thought he did an excellent job against Michael Parsons last year in the playoffs. And the reason why he had so much success is because he's so athletic, he's so big, and he's just done a great job against him. Look at the feet, moving the feet, great job using his hands, and he's an experienced player. So that means he's patient. And once again, you see the patience. And Coach, you know Dan Quinn's going to move Michael Parsons all around that defense.
The Niners are ready for him to be able to center, but I wouldn't be surprised to see him on the left side rushing against the right tackle.
Well, we've had an opportunity to be down here on the field for quite some time, and you guys spend time talking to the coaches and the players. What did you notice so far around you?
I had an opportunity to talk to a San Francisco 49er defender, and he told me, stop the run, make them one-dimensional. He wanted the ball in Dak Prescott's hand. Wow.
Well, and the Cowboys feel the same way too. And I tell you what I noticed, Catherine, that atmosphere here. We're in big games all the time. It feels like a playoff game. It reminds me of going to New England when we used to play together.
But it's not a playoff game.
Well, simply jam-packed sidelines, there's no question. Good advice from the coach there, Maria. These teams feel so closely matched. It's fitting that the all-time series between Dallas and San Francisco, including the playoffs, will tie 19 wins at one time.
I love it. I can't wait for the latest edition. We probably put some more highlights. Kansas City Chiefs on the road taking on the Vikings. Travis Kelce to the top of the NFL. I will not tell y'all why because you already know. Second quarter, Mahomes getting to Kelce for no gain. The story here, though, you saw Kelce go down on the play. It looks like an ankle. He just leaves where Milwaukee was able to return to the third quarter, so that's where he has Chris. When the 13 Kelce back in the game, the fourth Mahomes going to find his nuts right. I mean, Taylor Swift's boyfriend can't get hurt, okay? He's got to be quiet. He is Horton's vital down here in this red area right here. Mahomes finds him in that stretch of it. Too fun, the boyfriend. I don't know. Fourth quarter, Vikings up 14, Cousins. Great ball by Kevin O'Connell and Kirk Cousins. Got a blitz, throws a little running back screen out on the edge. Great blocking, touchdown. Vikings trail by 7 final seconds. It's a Hail Mary situation until we get it off. No, and the Chiefs playing, we're going to rush 5 and not let me have all day to throw the Hail Mary. They got after him and that's the game. Kansas City's 4th straight win after that Week 1 loss to Detroit. They are sewing together a beautiful season. The Eagles taking on the Rams. Remember, Phillies undefeated. Cooper Kupp making a season debut for the Rams. And first quarter we go. LA decides to go for it on 4th down. Yeah, no pitch count for Cooper Kupp. He comes back. 95 yards in the first half. They went to the offense and he delivered early in the game. All right, Jalen Hurts also delivering this time to A.J. Brown. And a lot of talk early in the season. It's really open. They're going to get way more than they did. A.J. Brown the last few weeks has been dominating defensive. A.J. Brown one hand to every game. I love it. 127 yards for Brown. Philly looking to go up 2 scores. Just again finding Brown. So you found him one time, you found him 2 times. You just keep going to A.J. Brown. A tough guy to defend all over the field. Yeah, we can see that Jalen A.J. Brown had a great day. Happened to him. Yards for Brown. It was impressive. What did you notice about this series? Well, the one thing we're seeing from the Eagles, if you overplay their traditional run game, Jalen Hurts is going to hurt you with his right arm, and then the quarterback is not going to off of that. That's where they're so tough to defend. They got answers for everything. And you see here, it's a 3rd and 9. Oh, quarterback draw. Who wants the quarterback draw on 3rd and 9? The Eagles do, because they got this guy at running back. Here's a 3rd and 7. Nobody over downfield, breaks the pocket, breaks the tackle, makes it happen, and then we got the old tush push. And they got bigger touches than everybody else in football, along with him, makes it really hard to stop, Maria. That's why the play always works. You try to replicate it, you can't duplicate it. But you can't duplicate what Jalen's been able to do the entire season. Let's find a way to win, Jason. What have you noticed about it?
You know, Maria, Phil's one of the best teams and one of the most consistent teams for one reason. They win the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball every week. That's what allows them to be consistent. They go on the road, line play travels. We saw that again today. They have playmakers on both sides of the ball, but it starts up front.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I think a lot of the talk has been the offense needs to get going. But it's okay for your defense to go out there and play good football today. You get Reddick with 2 sacks. You get Jalen Carter with Cox out stepping up 2 more sacks. So this defense and this team is playing good football.
Yeah, complimentary football that we see. Maybe the best complete game that we've seen from the Eagles so far. And like we said, they are undefeated so far through 5 weeks of play. All right, it's time now for Barry's Bet, presented by DraftKings Sportsbook. Matthew, take it away.
Thank you, Maria. So my Barry's Bet today is Tony Pollard of the Dallas Cowboys. I'd like you to go over on his rushing prop. Look, he's had 70 more yards in 3 of the 4 games he's played. He just didn't have a lot of yards in that blowout win against the Patriots. But get this, the Cowboys will have the full starting offensive line together for the first time since 2021. We expect them to run a lot to try to keep Jason Stokes off the field. When we come back with Football Night America, more of the
The all-new Hyundai Kona with class-leading advanced tech features. I just want utter chaos in the house. So you can go right here with cash prize. Get ready. I'm just asking for that. 200. Stab in the front. Eat. Also good. Duracell space technology works the only batteries with power-boosting ingredients, making them the most advanced Duracell batteries ever.
Wings. Try the new Coca-Cola from Tony with the new season for $8.99. It's like this delicious season pizza.
Nigga, I heard you the first time you lied about it. Fuck, don't text me about it.
I'm from here, DC, County, pizza, it's just in my blood. My favorite part of the corners. The sausage is like a sweet texture. They had a big pepperoni slice that I like to as well. I've always loved Lido Pizza. Now they have a deal with my name on it.
Order the Chase Young football deal now at Lido Pizza. An 18-inch one-topping Lido Pizza and 12 jumbo wings for just $38.99.
Unlock endless possibilities. I'm Greg. Join the movement to end hunger. Volunteer. Advocate. Donate. Go to feedingamerica.org/@.
All right, we're getting closer to Cowboys 49ers. The last two seasons, it's been the 49ers that have ended the Cowboys season. We'll see whether or not they get a victory here tonight. But first, let's see the best of week 5. One of the best plays that we saw, the reverse flea flicker in Detroit. Here's how it's going.
Touchdown, Detroit Lions! Stay on the border! Razzle dazzle and 6 on the board!
Little razzle-dazzle there. That was Dan Miller on the call with creativity. Hopes gets a victory 42-24 against Detroit.
Javon Aikman and this Dolphins offense. I mean, guys, I don't know. 13.7 yards per carry, good. This insanity is a membranity right now. 150 yards rushing. I mean, not even touch the wheels like yesterday. That's the good thing I can see.
How about Brees Hall out there in Denver? They call him Brees Slayton, 177 yards. He was the go-to guy. He's the guy who put the pressure off of Zach Wilson and everybody else on that Jets offense. He was big time today for the Jets. Big win for them in Denver.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed, George Kittle is one of those ones. He's going to get those open. Somebody look like they're covered. They're open. He decides to throw the ball up to him today. He made big plays all day and laid down on the floor at the end of the Baltimore Ravens. And speaking of offense, this guy said he's always open this week. At what point do you start to double a guy when he has 19 targets? And we would have doubled him on Wednesday. So we were already in the game plan. Double Jamar Chase everywhere.
15 catches, you kidding me?
Wow. That was the best side of week 5. It is time now for the home team gets brought to you by Logan Brothers and American Pick.
We're going to talk about American picks and just versus Jason next to 71% of America is going against America's team. They're all going for the 49ers. Like I said, the energy in here tonight. Coach, you talked about it. You've got Jerry Rice running top laps up and down the sideline. I'm going to go with the Niners too.
Physical game. The Niners talked about controlling the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys have talked about yards after contact. I think the 49ers are going to do it a little bit better. I'm taking the Niners.
I look at Dak Prescott. He's going to have to use his legs on the offensive line. The receivers uncovered. The crowd is electric. Jerry Rice is electric. I'll take the 49ers.
The Music Cowboys have to naturally see their physicality. The 49ers are one of the few teams that can do it. Yeah, it's going to be a close game. Two great defenses, two great offenses, but in a close game, Give me Kyle Shanahan over Mike McCarthy. I'm taking Niners, Chris. I worry about the Dallas Cowboys. It's a big game for them, right? They want to prove to themselves that they can beat the 49ers, who have beat them 2 years in a row in the playoffs. But this 49ers team is the best in football, and Brock Purdy is at another stage, another level than where he was last year. Give me the 49ers.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Cowboys because I'm a little bit nervous that we're all going to take the 49ers, and I don't want to be mean.
I can't be that guy anymore. I think right now you have a team that has a phenomenal scheme and they have elite players. I'm going 49ers, so America will be nervous because I'm right.
Yeah, I think the game's about two things. About which offensive line can control and quiet the other defensive line, and which quarterback plays best at point time. I'm all in. I think the Dallas Cowboy offensive line will win up front, and I'm all about Dak Prescott. How about the Cowboys?
Okay, you mentioned the defensive line. Which one do you think has a better chance of getting to the quarterback?
I think Dallas, but I think the scheme of San Francisco will do the difference to take out a road.
Okay, 49ers be very afraid. He's not good at this. Don't worry. Tonight he's only going to fix drop to back low. Okay, right away, that was in the 90s.
It's been renewed. Super Bowl contenders hoping to steal the game tonight.
3-1 Cowboys, undefeated 49ers. Mike, Chris, and Melissa will have to call after the break.
In this game, numbers are everything. First and 10, 6'5", 237, unstoppable. 324 catches, 4,825 yards, and counting. 26.5 sacks, 20 carries, all the sauce, baby. In this game, numbers are everything. So call you Madden 24.
I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Scott.
We just love TimberTech. Being a design builder, we use and recommend TimberTech decking and railings for all of our clients, but we also use it on our own personal home.
Our clients look for us to do research and living the product is probably the best test.
We're building these outdoor spaces for our clients and for ourselves and our family to enjoy each other's company, and TimberTech is the background of all of that.
Protect can grind everything to a halt. Cisco Security keeps your company moving forward because what's connected is protected. Cisco. Ultra. One
Not visiting. I love it. I love it. Don't forget the wood smoke flavor. What about the clear bag? That shows you exactly what you're getting. Savory beef. Quality ingredients. I'm the biggest fan.
Ultra. What's your beef?
Will you sign my bag?
every play where he does it. Unbelievable. Sparkling Sunday in Northern California, Bay Area, and 45 miles south of San Francisco, in the South Bay. Welcome to Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, home of the 4-0 San Francisco 49ers. Played by the remarkable story of quarterback Brock Purdy. Tonight, take on Prescott. The 31 Dallas Cowboys on NBC. Sunday Night Football. Let's start those franchises with a heavyweight matchup in store. Tonight, one of the Chargers and Niners are undefeated. Chris, they're undefeated in the 11 games that Brock Purdy starts and finishes healthy. He's gone from the last pick of the draft. One of the best stories we've ever seen.
Mr. Irrelevant has been anything but, you know. It's been an unbelievable story. He's coming off of elbow surgery. That's the top quarterback rating in the. It's relevant in the MVP discussion, no question about it. He has a playoff game over the Dallas Cowboys. This story is really special.
That playoff win last year was the Dallas season ended with playoff losses to San Francisco. That makes this one personal for a lot of the guys, but especially Dak Prescott.
I think Dak Prescott has heard enough, right? He's heard enough about the playoff losses to the 49ers. He's heard enough about the interceptions that he threw last year. And when we look at Dak Prescott, the one thing that he knows, the only way he can stop that noise is to go out on that field right there and take care of these San Francisco 49ers. He's fired up and ready to go.
GD, it's the best matchup of the 2023 NFL season. Can't look great to you. Every time you look at the field, you're going to see all pros. And it's the Cowboys and the Niners. Let's just on Sunday Night Football.
With 24/7 emergency roadside service, it's easy to get there. Time for Sunday Night Football. Order your kickoff snacks, drinks, meals, groceries, and everything else you need all season long, only on Uber Eats.
Watson down to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football. And second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there's no space available. And incompletion as a result.
Again, it's Watson. He's got the connection to Moore. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3 and 4. Now the Browns set for the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Watson. And he releases it. And that'll fall in complete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Hopkins' kick is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start he's hoping for. They're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point.
It would have worked out with your crybaby ass if you ain't complain so much.
For bigger points down the road.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and then bring the football out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see how much they want to push things. Leading already here 10-3. Jackson's throw complete there to Beckham. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Final play of the half here is Jackson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe it was from the bench, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You can see the same for Brockford as soon as Burton could run the field of pregame warm-up. Lance was the first person to let over to him. He gave him a hug, he chatted for a few minutes, and Lance told him that
Charles and I settled into booth ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
The message was too drastic. I think they need to change things too much. Do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jackson. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, but to get him a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Za'Darius Smith, his 2nd sack of the night. And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in the game. He said he was telling the coach, "Hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive." And the coach finally just looked at him and said, "Okay, run."
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Play action. Now Jackson. Into the hands of Beckham downfield. And down he goes, taking it in inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one goes for 30 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. And quickly, they get to the line. Again, it's Hill. And he's into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Justice Hill. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter, drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Same return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, a touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because they don't get some kind of points here. And next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
To throw it on second is Watson. It's intercepted. Quan Smith, and he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
Oh, this is a great play right here by a very versatile linebacker. It's a zone defense, so he's responsible for one end of the field. And Brandon, I don't think the quarterback ever saw it. Or if he did, he saw him too late because he snuck into a great position there and picked that one off.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run the toss here. Edwards. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freeing up the D-lineman to make the play.
Now Jackson. He's got it. Touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Cleveland offense ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a fighting chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Final minute now of the third quarter. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Trying to fit it in the middle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack coming from Big Dalvin Tomlinson.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Stuart Kittle finds the end zone. San Francisco gets it first. Gives it over to Davidson.
Jackson wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. And it's Edwards. And he'll lose yardage.
Chasing the NFL Super Fans. Get ready to draft the ultimate team collection with the Redeemable Collector NFL figure sets. Featuring players and the diehard fans from all 32 NFL teams. Start your collection today at MattelCreations.com.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
You see the name going down almost every road in America. But you'll also find it in other places. On the peripheral campers raising homes, in toy boxes, and classrooms. Because over 2,900 Ford dealerships nationwide means more people serving more communities like yours for more than 120 years. Ford, we are all in on America.
You have a good day today. You have a real good day.
Lowe's knows you can win big at home
When you have the right support on your sideline, just like we practice. I got this. Center slot and twist. Proud of you. Proud of myself. I want to put it to work. Let's run some drills. You stepping the game up. All right, so what's the coverage?
You lead 2 games, Dallas Cowboys Navy.
That's a big play.
Whether you're a rookie or a pro, the Lowe's home team has the best products and coaching to help you win at home. You got this. We got you.
Travis Kelce. Huge difference. 7 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons. You're good. 0 debt. Experience my future. Then there's a digital checking account that can build credit without the debt. Please
Your experience smart money account for the free.
Once you get that, it's like saying my phone 15 Pro T-Mobile. Just get them at T-Mobile. Get the new iPhone 15 Pro right in on us now. Free for upgrade every year.
I'm going to get that back.
Oh, I'm coming.
The all-new Hyundai Kona with complimentary Blue Plus featuring digital key.
Oh, got a wild side. Jacqueline, speak your wild side.
I'm all about fall, especially this new pumpkin spice frosty. So I'm taking some me time out here.
Question for you.
So, fries are an utensil, right? Good question.
It is a good question for you, Sam.
Choose wisely. Choose one of these new pumpkin spice frosty or cold food.
Fundamental.
Travis, look at it. It's getting ready.
With 16 grams of protein per can and chunky spicy chicken noodles, soup that eats like a meal.
I don't do it. Right here.
Nice. Nice, yeah. That's going on.
Let's get lines here. All right, let's go grown up.
Look at that new titanium iPhone 15 Pro. Why don't I have one? You need to go to T-Mobile, where new and existing customers can get iPhone 15 Pro on them. I don't need to switch to T-Mobile. You're very wise, reflection comment. You're very handsome, real comment. You don't need that. Yeah, there's some suckers.
At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium on us now, and the freedom to upgrade every year.
I choose a few numbers right there, so I can keep them all guessing. So I know their game better than me. So I can take my game to the next level. Because when you're good at this smart, you sleep at the right thing with your arm. That's why 80% of NFL players choose the Sleep Number Smart Bed.
NFL Plus. I catch 9 goals last game on my phone. And I catch every touchdown every Sunday.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one as the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
What about Kelly Clutcher? Gotta get performance.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
That is the ability
Now ETN to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On third down, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. ETN on the toss right. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they didn't want to move the ball.
Hey, is that the new iPhone 15 coming? Yeah,
and stop that down for a win in the defense column.
A lot of that time. You need to go to T-Mobile where new and existing customers can get iPhone 15 Pro on the with their best Go 5G plan. You got the freedom to upgrade every year. You're very wide. You don't spare the half.
At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 15 Pro and 19 on us now, and the freedom to upgrade every year.
Oh, what's up? You got some good?
And he'll take this ahead from the 2nd down coming up.
The Cubs, he's good. When you got home with the runners, every time you throw the ball, kick the ball, kick the ball, and you're back. Now that Ben's got you going in the finish, round 3, set ball, and
How's this going to be off-season?
the off-season? This is it tastes even better with my best friend. This is great.
So the new phone call is only season break and not. It's officially the pizza.
The ability and its own schedule by hand. After looking like you have a trillion combinations to find the perfect season, a fraction of the time. The NFL analyzes millions of simulations with AI to help the player prevent injury. Machine learning assists fans deep inside the most incredible players. AWS is helping to transform the NFL. Imagine it with the business.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Finds his tight end Ingram. And able to get him down, but he does reach third down. That sets up the first and goal.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a first set of downs and a first and goal.
And they'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. Take this a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Damn,
When you talk about statement drives coming right at the start of the game, but that was some statement there. That drive took them the length of the field, and as I look at the clock, ate up nearly the entire first quarter. Great work up front clearing space, and an ideal finish on the touchdown run.
Extra point from McManus is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's a man downfield. That's Bateman. And he'll be taken down across midfield. Picks up there 26 yards. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, is that the new iPhone 15 Pro? Yeah, that's
Quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession.
You don't need to go to T-Mobile, but new and existing customers can get iPhone 15 Pro on them. And with their best gold 5G plan, you have the freedom to upgrade every year. You're very wise, reflection comment, and you're very handsome.
At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 15 Pro on us now. We will get updated.
Oh, what's up? You go to the wedding? Here's the one late. Put a little better than you have to let more anything, but Tommy
can create his own space and bring it to the
you're not over the runners, every time they throw the ball, kick the ball, throw the ball, and it's out of the ball. Keep the ball. Now that Brett's got you watching every inning, half, round, period, set, ball, collect. Right?
There's Jackson through.
Really many best ever my head, it used to take years. After building this was accelerating combinations to find the perfect season in a fraction of time. The NFL analyzes millions of simulations with AI to help predict and prevent injury. And machine learning can take hands deep inside the most incredible play. AWS is helping to transform the NFL. Imagine what it could do for your business.
Long season?
Yeah.
Long season? Just hit the limit.
They go play action with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
That is flat, brother.
Lamar Jackson's such a threat. And get the first.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
5 for these teams. Points on offense, and allow them on defense. So, one game
from the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. On the move to his left. Oh, trying to throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game. And that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. The loss results there.
Lawrence will throw. It's going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. And a quick change in the situation here. The guy runs the hill. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the points were made up from offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Always thinking about it. One of the great people still call it the end of all of these responsibilities that go at the end of football. Then you have to put that game plan together. You get to do everything that's sweet.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. He stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Yeah, trying for 50.
Somebody change over.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down. Straight ahead, ATM. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. This is 2nd and 8. Now Lawrence to throw. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Call it a gain of 6.
safety, linebacker, he's got a way to beat all of those positions.
On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33. Just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, they're running a crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with.
That's right. Yeah.
Sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. He's still on his feet. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. 67 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it down the field, and they created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. No return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Kyle Hamilton picks up, and a return will stop right around the 25. An unfortunate sequence there.
Gotta capitalize on that. Gotta capitalize.
Let's have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And it's thrown complete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
James, the phone is still there. That's those finals. That was funny as shit.
And we're going to be back inside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Evan Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Raven offense.
Can we get some points, Dad?
And Charles, they got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here. here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought the first half didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now Jackson on second down. They set up the screen to Hill. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. To throw is Jackson. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion. And more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
It looked like Gallador Lenore was close to it right here. Off his leg. But he wasn't out of bounds.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Agnew now to return. Nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense. First down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 61 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level.
How about the vision on the run here? This one's intended to be a straight dive over the middle. Once he gets through traffic, he sees that the open space is to the outside, so he's just going to angle himself out wide and win the race to the line.
It takes about 200 steps to make a pair of Dakota's boots. The steps that matter most are the ones you'll take to meals. It's comfort for long days. It's style for good nights. Any place worth going to, worth going in good boots. So no matter where you're headed, don't go gently. Find your pair at Dakotas.com.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Humans are noisy. Light. They're fueled by inspiration. Inspiration is something called optics. Changes everything. Yeah, right with that.
Across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On the handoff, Edwards, and he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
That's how we impress over every school and family. What started as a commitment to crafting a better men's shirt is evolved into a mission to redefine your approach. Our transition was to crafting your lifestyle, from the gym to the airport to the night out of the club. Our brand is all about embracing opportunities in style. Visit GreatBasics.com download the app today.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfect blitz coming, and down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And bringing it in right side here. Beckham. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
You have to ask the question,
question, where was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up for the first down.
Hill will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. He's given it a little jolt. Just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs down the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
Now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The way that they've been scoring and the way they've been playing, I think that people think that they were going to be
Here comes Agnew. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First quarter will come to an end, dominated by the Niners after one San Francisco 7-0. Sunday Night Football continues after the
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, with that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Only get 90%. For farmers, the workers who build our towns, roads, infrastructure, they don't stop at halfway. Good luck finding a small business owner who's happier than 80% effort. That's why we use Ford trucks. Ford is 100% assembled in America because we're all in.
Travis Kelce, new championship race, 7 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons. No Brian Hall, 0 dead, perfect payment this week. How worse would be, right? It's all the experience more money to that card. Then it's a digital checking account that can build credit without the debt. Money for everyone.
Lowe's knows you can win big at home when you have the right support on your side. It's like your back. Send us something close. I wouldn't give it work. It's looking good. He's setting the game up. All right, fourth to fight. That's a big play. Whether you're a rookie or a pro, the Lowe's home team has the best products and coaching to help you win at home. You got this. You got the lead.
I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here. They hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
The question is why.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
The Cowboys are 49ers. 5 Super Bowl titles each. It's big battle in the Bay Area on Sunday Night Football. One-sided so far, 49ers lead 7-0 in the second quarter.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Down the right sideline. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 75 yards. And the Ravens have down 4 in the final minute of the fourth quarter. Now we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break back out there.
Hey, man, give that one a break and get on out there and play.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Oh, that is a fumble, ref. That's a fumble, ref. Come on. Y'all worked this years and years and years. That's a fumble, ref.
Remember, the offense scored a touchdown, and their last time out looking to repeat that, Charles' defense
That is a fumble, ref.
Last time on the field. And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. He's got his target. That's complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 77 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post-route?
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are on time now early in this 4th quarter. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kicks away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The first step here to go high in front of the other over the door.
Anyways, Michael Gallup is kind of that new guy on this offense. He tore his ACL at the end of 2021. And 1,000-yard season.
Offense at the line, set to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. 23 yards, the final tally. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots.
This shit is stored. Fuck is gone.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it. It's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Just more of the same here. Let's back-to-back catches for him to start the drive. It deserves quite a bit, and with good reason. As this duo picks up yet another first down.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10.
Pick up blocks. Get to the ball.
Inside the 15-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play call and execution. They're fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're not putting it downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling for answers.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route and drag them because they run it at varying speeds because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? On second down, it's Edwards. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. Have excellent hands that can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
I love this play design right here. Take everybody on the backfield.
It is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Justice Hill taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point. They can take a 7-point lead.
This is a big statement here early on. Defense.
Tucker now to kick it away.
Everybody on their chicken and shit.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
You see the name right that almost every road in America. But you'll also find it in other places. On the brink of campus raising homes in toy boxes. And
now after the touchdown a moment
there's
ago,
over 240 nations nationwide. Means more people serving more communities right here. For more than 120 years. Ford, all in America.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Why don't I have one? You need to know that you're an existing customer for the iPhone 15 Pro and I can't resist to it. You're very wise, reflection. You're very happy. You know what you're doing. T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 15 Pro and Titan. More us now, and the freedom to upgrade every year.
Here's Lawrence. Finds his tight end. That'll leave us a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that
Yeah,
blocker that he used to have in the good old days.
I'm a free agent. So your business to the next level. I'm done. Too short.
And he's got this down to the 35.
Using my years of apparel experience, he set out to make the world's best fitting people.
Here's 1st and 10.
Our freshman used to offer a lot of good football body types.
Not been able to convert that into much, but it's never been an idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Here's a 2nd and 7. Lawrence will throw. Open man right side is Ingram.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Lawrence. That's taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 14. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Here's 1st down. Throwing now, Lawrence. It's caught. Touchdown. Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
This offensive line, the 5-8.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Last year they were all together 50 years.
Here's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Here comes 2nd down. Throwing, Jackson. Across midfield and inside the 45. Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. Now Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. That's going to be called. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
Very off the ball. You look like the ball now. That was a shot off a great ball. You don't see anybody bounce off the ball very often. Usually they go straight back. But you picked up another 3-4 yards after the ball hit.
Clemson Cowboys have a first down, took about a third of the game to get one. You see the offense settled in, 1-14. It's brought in at the 45-yard line. Will be the Dallas first down. Bruce pocket a little bit. Done.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we're in the inner heart of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The kicker Dustin Hopkins set to get this one going. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. No one back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
5 interceptions. Can't get him out of the lineup. He's just been too high.
Didn't stop the lead. Looking on the back end.
Play action. It's Jackson. Bateman's got it on the crossing right here. He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it out past the 43. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, Jackson. A sharp throw caught by Andrews. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
I think when they look at the offense, they think to themselves, right, there's weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people.
brings up second down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know, it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson. You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way, and then try to match his athleticism.
In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think inclement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
So now here's Jackson on first down, and they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's second and 20. He's got the hook up to him down back up. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Safe to say the passing game is finding rhythm.
Damn, thank you. Fuck.
To be 5-5 to keep this drive going here as they face a third down.
Or maybe perhaps you shot one up on the running play. Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
That little extra element of speed. And
Point after he'll give me in the snow, but it's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no thought to break this one out. They'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Watson and the Browns now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They will start this drive with Ford.
The Soccer Classic has 2 layers of swing that contour to the body. It has a 3-inch little pillow top down, and it's not the place to do it.
But I just want to know about that.
Like the thing, 6'6", always making you up. Take that hard shot.
I'm going to think my stylist, not really for so getting my feet, this for finding looks that work for me and my partner. Finding me, my favorite kind of jeans. I like to wear Stitch Fix because I look good. Thanks, Stitch Fix. You just can't, they get me, you just get me. And they'll get you too. Take your style quiz today.
After the interception, here's Jackson rolling to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Started this drive back up against the Ravens. Love their fight, planted their feet, and forced incompletion on first down.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Football is short. The regular season is just 18 weeks. Just days and weeks until just one game a day. So serious every over and over before it's over. The flag thing on every NFL game. Because the only a cold night in the Buffalo Bills game. They never just get cold night in Buffalo. $100 in bonus bets too. I think that's how that was
Receivers were running the traditional NFL route tree. One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
We saw that indeed, picking up the first. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up second down. Wilson Beckham alone.
Oh, you are, no matter what.
Oh, yeah, I'm going with the clients over there.
Oh, you are, really?
Again, Jackson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at picking up this positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play.
And again, touchdown, Baltimore. Patrick Ricard taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Well, nothing complicated about that. That's old school power football.
And effective. And that's the key to everything, right? Sometimes we try to do too many things. Just hand it to the big guy and let him go forward.
Earlier in this quarter, 40-yard line, and then let's throw for 15. Here's Wilson.
And like Kyle Shanahan telling us that Christian McCaffrey is no Robin. Drops the ball in practice, or got a text from McCaffrey saying, worst practice ever, I'll be better. So I asked Christian parents at Lisa about it. They said that nobody is harder on him than he is on himself. He gets mad at coaches when they say good job. He said, no, don't say that. He thinks good will go worse.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Mom Lisa with the Soccer Stars. Mom is there. Palo Alto at Stanford. There goes Christian on the run for about 6 yards. So you hear that whole story about how obsessive he is. I thought Kyle made a good point. He said it's almost like Peyton Manning, how obsessive Peyton was when he was playing every little detail. So I reached out to Peyton by text today. He said Christian McCaffrey reached out to him when Christian was coming in the league. He wanted to know about Marshall Faulk. Remember, Marshall was taking a game. So he studied that, and Christian has found his way to be that kind of player in the NFL.
Yeah, the other part of it was really talking to Fred Warren, talking about some of
the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Second and 4. It's a fake to McCaffrey. Early out there.
They get thrown like that. I thought somebody was out there, but they fucking shit.
Over the last couple of weeks, if no receivers in the area stay on a route, they throw flat. Quarterback was outside of pocket. If I had planted you on the line,
certainly no gimme here on the PAT. They're backed up now to a 42-yard extra point try. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through.
It is true. Anytime he's right on the edge, quarterback is going to go out.
My third quarter, not lost. Underneath.
Kick it away following the touchdown.
That coming, you see the pause on everybody look.
They had no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
I thought it was just my phone.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they're going home. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Standing over.
The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. We're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Moving on 6, but you got the flag on 1 for the unsportsmanlike conduct that carries over the second game thrown out of the game.
Back to throw, Watson.
He's taking with the
Jordan Akins.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now there's a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
They run with 4. As strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Again, they turn the forward. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running
Just
it,
too
I
many
keep going back to him.
Nothing worse than when you come out and you're playing like and
Faking the
you
give.
know it's there, and you know it's got 2 guys right in front of you.
This is Akins holding in the short pass, calling a gain of a yard, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
This is Ford. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's 2, and it brings up 4.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt.
Go right downhill and
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him. It's a 1st down. I love that play because in the snow you think run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space. Just trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field. Difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible. That play wasn't the biggest play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Big tight end Andrews. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 35. 16 yards on that one at a Raven 1st.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. He's got the connection to Ward. One down at the 34. Call it a game.
Once you do man coverage, Brandon, drag routes are pretty good when you run against it because you're running away from people.
You see the name driving down almost every road in America. But you also find it in other places, on the grip of handlers raising farmers, in toy boxes, and classrooms. Because over 2,900 Ford dealerships nationwide means more people serving more communities like yours for more than 120 years. Ford, we are all in on America.
At this age, we believe that quality is the foundation of confidence. That's why we invest over every stitch and fabric piece. What started as a commitment to crafting a better men's shirt has evolved into a mission to redefine wardrobe. Our transition is to adapt to real lifestyle, from the gym to the airport to a night out in the saddle. Our brand is all about embracing opportunity and style. Visit GoodBasics.com or download the app today.
You know, you can get someone to shop for you. Stitch Fix really gets me what I need. Even better, is keeping the trip to the mall. It's easy. I share my style, size, and budget, and they do the shopping for me. Stitch Fix sends me things that fit and make me feel like a more stylish version of myself. I keep what works and send back the rest. No subscription required. No commitment, just my style. Stitch Fix.
Signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Perfect day, yeah. We've gotten Scotch turf into winter guard. It's perfect for getting a lot of boost this fall. Thinking it's perfect for repairing all the fun I have this summer. Oh, it's perfect for strengthening the roots that have protected your roots. Boy, that's perfect for getting the gap deeper in. Come to perfect in the neighborhood. Yeah, he's going to get this guy for his money and buy your stuff. Hey, you know, I'm really glad going back to this. Pick up a bag of Scotch turf builder winter guard today. It's guaranteed.
Every day, businesses everywhere are asking, is it possible to combat students? It is. Is it possible to help keep our online platform safe from cyber threats? Absolutely.
What would I call internationally anywhere?
We can help with that.
Is it possible to use predictive monitoring to address operations issues?
We can help with that too, with the advanced connectivity and intelligence of global security networking in Comcast Business. It's not just possible, it's happening.
3 seconds to go before intermission. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Monday is all new on NBC.
We welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Streaming on Viva. Have you in the Bay Area? Depends a lot for you on Monday. Wow. That's a great city. San Francisco, down here in the South Bay, Santa Clara.
Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. From his end zone, here comes Jerome Ford. And he stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a little shy of there at the 24. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that can work. At this point in the game, in the situation that we're partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Here's Watson. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Browns They'll send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away.
Probably got it. There you see where that tape coverage.
Yeah, there's nothing like being a receiver.
This is taken around the 12. Now when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Gets the ball to start the second half. He hurtled it down the field and get some points and won the momentum. 3rd and 5. But taken care of back underneath. Irvington, nothing. Isaiah Oliver again comes up big. And down
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Cowboys down 14.
They begin the drive with Hill. He's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Well, they've certainly been successful so far in this game. That's allowed them to move the offense. I will tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully taking sides. But to see the ball in running back's hands,
finding a perfect home is hard. Thankfully, Geico makes it easy to find a lead safe.
When you buy new sales tax with Alabama, you don't have to worry about things like changing tax rates, exemption certificates, or filing returns.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Anthony
Just go on fire. See for yourself.
In there to drop it. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. They'll go to gain 4. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Imagine that. Hire a freelancer and take your business to the next level.
He ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get loose behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
The connection and they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line.
When you're here, you're found.
There's Jackson to throw. Pass complete to his receiver, Bateman. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
From the
35, here's 2nd and 3.
The Eagles stay perfect thanks to the arms and legs of the
To throw again is Jackson. Side complete. That's Thomas. Well, they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Give it away.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. Picking up at least a few to see what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Jackson now. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 3rd down, Jackson. A swing pass here to Edwards. And he's just going to be short here. Barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4 inches. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And nothing much materializing there We'll get a couple, and that's it. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
A shotgun snap for Watson. As he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. And the ball was hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
On the ground, it's 4. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. So they'll get a little extra time to come.
I'm playing with him. I'm watching my game. I just beat him. He's some shit. He ain't worth nothing. I only play him serious when he talking shit. You see he quiet. He always quiet.
You pay attention to all that. And then meanwhile, and at the end of the day, you go, man, that's a really good looking team. And then you almost ignore
this offense on 3rd down today. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Watson. He's caught. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that lead down to just 2 scores. That's still a benefit to this squad.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
He said, I'd like to play quarterback. And they said, if not quarterback, whatever it is.
That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 37. 17 yards on the play as they try to get into this 17-point deficit.
My defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up big plays, you don't react as fast as you should.
25 yards there on the catch and run. Defensively, back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
51 yards rushing for a down the ball. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Now it's Watson. And the start will come inside the 5 at the 4. Played inside and set to come here in the drive on 3rd and 2.
50 seconds left.
Watson down to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was...
Not only time for instances use it and on the drive.
Field goal obviously means nothing. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed...
With 24/7 emergency roadside service, it's easy to go.
Donovan Peoples-Jones from 4 yards out. And the Browns are...
They throw out that, but with the money you earn from your PenFed checking and savings accounts, you can be there to support them through every stage of life. I got
There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats and
every summer point for it. This is new part for footballers. Some field products. Overseas, it changes to live bet from the first down to the final whistle. So don't just watch football this season. Cherish it. Bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets guaranteed. FanDuel, America's #1 sports book.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone.
Car and drive is called the Civic. More fun to drive than top competitors. The Civic from home. Get a great deal on the Civic.
set to get going. Now all of a sudden, we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. It was a comfortable lead at halftime.
You always show up when the house won't show up. You keep lifting. Keep looking. Keep going. Because anyone can have a dream. You have one chance. You are fine. This is really good. Okay. Come on, be fine.
It's a first down.
I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle's eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Dallas needs about 35 yards to get a field goal.
Another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
Deep downfield, Coach behind the secondary.
Despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
That speed and all the way down.
He's got him complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it sets up 3rd and 2.
Who is guarding him on the play? Warner? Running with one of the fastest human beings on earth. It's unbelievable. We thought that the playoffs
field stripe to throw.
He's not there now. He's not
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson will throw again. Pass on the crossing run is complete. This is Andrews. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Regularly back with the team here in San Francisco on Monday. He was visiting at practice Friday the day he signed. That pass rush up front, the initial
line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
They feel like when they can rush the passer, they know that they're great.
There's Andrews. And they get to it quickly as he's stopped right around the 13. 2 yards. 2nd down.
I know the speed is all work in today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
This looks angry when he starts attacking. Doesn't have to be a word when back here receiver, running back, whatever. But watch when he decides to go.
Option here, but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be
You can almost tell the amount of respect and good work. Just for the wild-eyed way that he plays the game.
This is the Dallas can't shut it down. They get a couple of timeouts, 3rd and 11, shut it down and regroup for the second half. They get the ball to start the half.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. There's Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. It's Likely on the out route. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped it, and they did. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore game. For the entire second half of the first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
Supposed to have been out. First, bro. Fuck y'all, dude. For the fucking car.
And Money News. We cannot wait for Reese's Big Day right here on NBC.
The irrational is definitely a win. Why crash a plane that would let the passengers survive? That's why you're here. People are irrational, but predictably so.
You're the science guy.
That's Bill Nye. I'm actually the behavioral science guy. To understand how he does, we gotta see how he lives. If you don't understand the science, everything looks like magic.
You're like the behavioral scientists are doing business.
The middle child never knows the beauty of elbow room. Until now, the 3-row Lexus TX.
Why do I choose to use smart bed? Because my smart bed helps me boost recovery by adjusting to any move I make. That's why 80% of NFL players choose a sleep number smart bed.
Football season is back, and with the Caesars Sportsbook app, you can be in the game all the time. Seeking instant action, Quick Picks offers you the most popular games and markets, already built for you and ready to bet. Experience the thrill when you stack your bets to create a super parlay. Build bets for your favorite teams and players across multiple games. This season, don't just watch the game. Download Caesars Sportsbook and experience the game like never before.
Hey TJ, are we playing today? Bro, survive with Fury concept.
Hey TJ, see you in the pit.
Nothing scary about Energizer Ultimate Lithium, the #1 longest lasting AA battery. Welcome to the Toyota halftime. Let's go places.
The 49ers are up in the half and trying to remain undefeated with time to go through the rest of week 5. Let's start with what Jalen Hurts and Eagle were able to do against the Rams.
Yeah, this just said the Eagles are awesome, okay? And Dallas Goedert was phenomenal for that. Him and A.J. Brown quarterback in the top game. Then the Hurts in the first foot. Still out.
I was the brotherly shot. So good for 5 out of 10 straight seasons. Then the 49ers beat Collier Bay on beating Jason the Jaguars home away from home in London.
Yeah, Buffalo did shut down the great show on grass. Little sleep not today. Jacksonville over 500 yards. Travis hit in so 35 yards for the game winner.
Yeah, right here in Miami, H.A., Tyreek Hill, Walter Roger, they're just racing each other. He's going to have to race and they was unstoppable. I mean, they saw those offense. How do you feel like Daniel?
Accomplished the first time, more off-season, all of the goals out for that 5 days.
Alright, the Jets beating from the Panthers, Sean Payton and the Broncos there.
Breece Hall was the key to this victory. He was awesome in the run game. The Jets defense had to be played demonstrated.
Yeah, now remember, Sean Payton said Daniel Hackett, one of the worst coaching jobs in the history of the NFL, 3 teams shut down.
Keep your coaches in out of my mouth.
I love their Twitter handle. The Twitter looks like they moved off to the Jets. What's it sound like in the locker room?
Getting burned is unavoidable, isn't it? Ain't a person alive that hasn't been a victim of being lied to. We're all hypocrites, giving our 2 cents, but not listening. All living in our own world, thinking that we're right when the fact of the matter is a closed mind is the mind of the
One game ball is going to the Daniel Hackett. That's the beautiful side. All right, the season on the Vikings stage and Patrick injured early but came back.
Yeah, very well for Chiefs right there. Kelsey goes down. Not sure what was going to happen there. He goes back later in the game. Fair red their target. The Hawks find them 2-20.
Their 4th straight win after losing the opening game against the Cardinals. And finally, George team getting into the end zone. This is what everybody's
It's the NFL 98 Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Seattle Seahawks taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
That shit happened that shit happened after I just said Bill Belichick and Mike Tomlin about to have them worst seasons of their career this year. That shit happened.
2-3 in the AFC North, but let's see what happens. Let's bring in Mike Florio and Mike Watt. We have 4 big games, 4 quarterback games, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
They have no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Next Sunday, Vikings receiver Justin Jefferson on the hamstring injury. Another Monday situation. We'll see how the testing goes. The one guy who was okay, who came back, Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce. I'm told he's okay despite a low ankle sprain, but one who's coming to town on Thursday.
Sneaks his way forward.
Wednesday morning at 7 Eastern.
He understands what an offense is going to do.
Next, we'll hear the Bill Belichick after a second straight blowout, but first, sing along to the extra spaces.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Smith. And nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
You think life is short, football is short. The regular season's just 18 weeks. Just 3 days a week, sometimes just 1 game a day. So cherish every over and under before it's over on FanDuel. The fly ball won every NFL game. Because before you know it, the cold night is Buffalo Bills game. It's just be a cool time for Buffalo. Bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets guaranteed. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. You said you guys need to start over. Have you ever had to do that before? 5 games in the season, just for reference, and it's something new? What does that entail, starting over?
Before you please translate it, I love how this simplifies everything, but not understanding the way where they come through a certain kind of pressure to produce. And right now, they're not producing. That's the scary thing.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20.
Simone by World National Championship in Belgium. With 4 goals for Biles, including his 6 goals all long time. We cannot wait for the next summer to we're not supposed to be away from undefeated. Kittle is probably getting all over the Cowboys so far. They're 21-7 in the first half.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
This is good. This is good. That's tough. Let's do it.
Jackson. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Thanks, Alan.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Walker. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Play action. It's Smith. Touchdown, Seahawks. Noah Fant, 27 yards. And the Seahawks are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Quarterback loves the receivers, but sometimes his best friend is that tight end.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it? Because we always talk about the guys out wide and how acrobatic they are. But that tight end, great sight lines, easier throws,
they become a bigger and bigger weapon as the NFL evolves.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive?
Artificial intelligence, groundbreaking transforming with technologies, making intuitive design inside of them. This is the only choice.
In a world of uncertainty, what does it take to grow a unicorn? The same as it always has. One exception, one foundation, 12 colors, 2 project managers, 1 chief company officer, and a dedicated team of mental and physical health experts. Because future-proofing your business begins with healthy employees. And for many companies, that begins with Cigna Healthcare. Don't just pay for a health care, invest in a growth plan.
It's not like the good old days. It's not like the good old days. It's not like the good old days.
Stop parroting everything. Instead, drink those vegetables. Think for yourselves.
So the completion good for just 3.
Since when do you dictate what we do?
Exactly. Don't let the boss of us. Power to the people!
No. Individuality often complicates things. You're good with your name.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by David Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back at their own 17.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could have cost them a ball game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up in a game of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Throwing to Smith. That's in the hands of his teammate, Will Dissly. His first catch, good for the lead on 1st down.
I might be singing this soon.
Crashed out harder. He was ready for that running play.
Mike down though, because I heard they making the schedules, the division leaders play each other. So stay to that outside.
On any running play that's called, he's hoping that's going to be big and go the distance. Being a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things that you would have come back and essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball around, or we can decide to throw the ball now because usually get the defense back on its heels.
So the NFC West and the NFC who?
AFC West, AFC East, the Bills, Dolphins, Jets, the Patriots, the Lions, the Cardinals, the Seahawks.
2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, a couple of injury updates.
They'll try the air now with Smith. It's caught by Fan. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Give for Morgan running away. Shreds him to He's out of bounds inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That's a tackle right. It was Dak Prescott.
Again, it's Walker. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think there's one element that just keeps
possession. We just saw them. Tavon go sideline to sideline, run past that track.
Right first one, and it's going to be intercepted. Put down by Patrick Queen. And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
They've been sleepwalking to this first half because that's simply not good. But you're right. Yeah, it's a tough one. Really on the other side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
There's no disputing. He's made some poor throws in this first half, but this was a good one. And you can bet this is what he's going to pull back. They believe in what he can do. So all he can do is look at that. And he picked up the first down.
He's down into Seattle territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Play action with Jackson. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
This is a guy who has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is getting between his ears. And he has the sixth sense for knowing what the football is doing. Just an extra
Field goals ain't gonna cut it.
On first down, it's Smith. He's got his big tight end fed. That's going to be the completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. We have lost him a couple on the play. So now 3rd down.
You're welcome, America.
Defensively, 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers over front. Hard to imagine all that size and beef that they can let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Game day, baby. You got the team, you got the scheme. This year, we're going all the way.
Sunscreen?
Game day is a we thing. It's win or lose for every team.
Travis, zip it. We should do this, guy. Let's get you ready.
With 16 grams of protein per can and chunky spicy chicken noodles, shoot your leaves like a noodle.
It's always like you think that's so special. I would love you to be on my team.
That was the worst accent I ever heard.
Of course, September 25th on NBC and stream on Peacock.
Offense has the line set to get going.
We're going to get on almost every road in America. But they're also finding in other places. On the river, cameras raising quotas in toy boxes and classrooms. Because over 2,100 Ford dealerships nationwide means more people serving more communities like yours for more than 120 years. Ford, we are all in on America.
Jackson. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Jackson. To the sideline and pulled in. And crossover out of bounds right at the 25. The big play there is they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Often here for a sure-handed tight end, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to work his way when they need him to pick up. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
22 seconds to go in the first half.
Good touchdown pass. But this is what makes them such a
chance now to get even
He
before
can
the
go,
break
he
as
only
they
has
come
one
up
ball
first and
throw,
goal.
and they block like this all
To throws Jackson.
Ball it goes.
He's got it. Touchdown Ravens. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Week 6, 2 touchdown game.
Here just before the half. That obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
For the last couple of years, Stone Cousins launched to a fourth overall pick here in San Francisco and continued his incredibly high level. He started with Mike.
They said, Mike, call me in the office because, look, you're the fourth overall pick. I'm not helping you all year.
Very first game locking down for Brock Purdy. I am for the catch at the 43-yard line. I used to say he was going to go longer. It's still a game quickly.
You think about Brock Purdy.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Takes and dunks and gets it out there to make it up. He's one of the guys that throws it down the field more than the quarterback in there.
Special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
He's becoming a top target.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Yeah, the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards.
As we've seen over the years, offensive coordinators often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover and put their defense in a bad spot. But not in this case.
Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. Now Gino on first down. As it complete to Jackson Smith-Njigba. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. As they still have 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Like Kyle Shanahan at the half, he was not happy with the 21 points. He said we should have done more. We could miss some opportunities. So we're doing some good things. And then I asked about Fred Warner and his impact on the defense. I said, he is stuck. That's how he always is. But our guys have to keep our foot on the gas.
To 13 seconds.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Back to the air. Smith on second down. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still lead him to the third down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here is third down and 4.
That's the one position.
Now Gino. Taken down, he does have first down yardage. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call a timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, what is the field goal unit? This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Crazy, bro. Like, covers to some shit.
Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Inside Charles Davis and Tom's been gone. Good tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. They haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly what he does. Running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Really sets him back now for second down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
There you go. Debo Samuel now lines up in the backfield with the
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far. They've come up empty on them to reverse that trend on second and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, it was hit and forced an incompletion.
This is called touchdown. Jackson hooking over Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score the opening drive of the second half.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the match, he was
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, it's offense. They've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost like a tennis match, right? And we're just, heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side.
We love our house. The outdoor space is great. So we do have invasive roots.
First and 10.
Flounder, he's up here!
These guys will make fun of my home as far as this. So much. Every day, businesses everywhere.
Is it possible?
Comcast Business, it is. Is it possible to help people on an online platform save from cyberthreat? Absolutely. You can help with that.
Is it possible to use predictive monitoring for guest operations issues?
You can help with that too. We need advanced connectivity and intelligence, global security networking in Comcast Business. It's not just possible, it's happening.
I'm from there, you see, it's just in my blood. My favorite part of the corners. The sauce has like a sweet sauce to it. They have a big on the slice that I like too as well. I'm always loving pizza. I didn't have a deal with my name.
The Chase Young football game now at Lido Pizza. 18-inch one-topping Lido Pizza. 12 jumbo wings for just $38.99.
They draw a pass, but with the money earned from your fintech checking savings account, you can be there to support them so you can these things like I got it.
Discrimination makes dreams happen.
We made paths that weren't there before.
It doesn't matter how far we have to go.
Or the schools, we have to live with them.
And you don't want to see like this, so go on.
We learn when we come back. Charlotte is important. On this young, you see everything. And then we're going to take it.
Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they can make some adjustments there. Because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So from Seahawks territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Jackson now. Thrown down, incomplete. It's Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Jackson hooking up for Mark Andrews. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. And there's a situation where it's a tight end. Once he gets that end zone in his sights, he's not going to back down from anyone. He doesn't worry about running to daylight. He doesn't mind running through contact. That's totally fine by him. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And nowhere to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped to the 18. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. It's something to always build on for this offense as they run back out here. Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, I mean, there was more control for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone. And now you got Alex Jones. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before and get back to it. We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Dallas. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third. We've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore.
Goodness gracious, you just gotta throw one, huh, Sean? And then it's still third quarter. Run it up. Run it up.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Give him big credit for his coverage right there because when he's able to break deep, he stayed in position to prevent completion while taking risk of the football. On 2nd down, a run with Dallas. And across midfield he goes.
It's not like that. But with the money you earn from your Winnipeg checking savings accounts, you can be there to support them so you can't lose food as well. I got it.
1 yard here to pick up the first down. Smith with a throw on 3rd and 1.
On the Civic is designed to boost. In fact, car drivers call the Civic more fun to drive than competitors. Because of their performance testing, the Civic will come ahead. More power and sharper handling than drivers. The Honda Civic, built for all kinds of fun. With a great deal on the Civic, contact your Honda dealer today. Shop online. I would want this, and now, thanks to AI, it's so easy. We gotta have more round for it. Thanks to our Civic. When
It's the adventure of a lifetime. Once a week, Wednesday, really sick. It's the one thing.
Back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
Everything that comes with it.
Offense set at the line for
That's
this
great,
next
Jim. You
drive.
brought that house down. We all do show. This week, there's 3 Kansas City. Billy Carson, Jackson Performance. Join us on 25 and Monday. Josh Gavin, and New Tonight Show.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
Swing is Jackson.
That's going to be his receiver, Bateman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Jackson and Bateman there for the Baltimore first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you have a zone blitz game, and you can drop defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange zone and bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Guys out there.
Play action. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Jackson. Pass to Kane. He's going to take it. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. And he can get the 3rd down when his route worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they scouted it or whether they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now a shotgun handoff to Hill. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Jamal Adams coming up from a safety spot to make the play. And the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to do it effectively as well.
Left guard Aaron Banks, 75 seconds done. Back up to left guard. Parsons out there by let's get out of once.
On 2nd down, Jackson. There's a quick throw caught by Edwards. And they'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 22-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net them 23 and a first. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. Just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass and they got good yardage on that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Slipping down,
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
How many days a year do you need a hot tub? Is he perfect? I guess this is good.
You're trying to help himself.
No, I got it. It's great.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
It's hard. I can imagine being a parent and watching your kid just dice up the NFL the way he's been doing.
2 here.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they move on 1st down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
If they're running this little combination route to not go down the field. But Brock Purdy said, I don't want that little 4-yard throw down the field. I'm going to check deep first and find my guy. He process. As well as anybody who has been
Good game there on first down. Keeps him in a running situation. They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hold for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Not in any rush offensively. Touchdown. And at that moment, he said, I believe.
On second down, it's Edwards. Missile damage to the back of the air. They've held the ball 3 times. Passing touchdown. Guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Missile burst. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. You could officially salt this one away. That's a really good defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big time. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a cap on this game. And that right there is the definition of a statement drive. Here in the fourth quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101, check that out. Jackson here is going to look to throw. That is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense it makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass. Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play. And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. And analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball from the team kicking it in an outside kick situation. All about the numbers, huh? All about the numbers. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off. And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off. Jackson's going to throw. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end. And this game is over.
Can't beat the good teams. It's like that with every quarterback.
The best adjustments usually are. It's just executing better. There's a game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week. Often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it. And they did that in the second half.
I'm no dummy.
Of course, you tomorrow, ABC, Eastern Peacock. I got an idea for an experiment. We assume people are making rational decisions, but the opposite is true. The question is why.
This case is pretty cut and dried.
You think so? The Irrational, tomorrow on ABC, Eastern Peacock.
Let's get to work.
Lowe's knows win at home. You need the best coaching. I got this.
Center slot and twist. You're the MVP of sinks.
What?
Now take it to the nuts.
I will. That's where I live. We got this. We got you.
The Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. Earn 2% cash back on what you want. Like a lightweight road bike, clip-in shoes, and a moisture-wicking jersey.
What? Is too much?
And 2% cash back on what you need.
I think you missed a spot. Is it bad? It's not good.
The Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. That's real life ready.
locked in. This moment, this season, this for us. We see the game differently. We play the game differently. With every yard gain, every sacrifice, every barrier we break, we move the game forward. And when that happens, nothing can hold us back.
In this game, numbers are everything.
First and 10 at your own
6'5", 237. Unstoppable. 324 catches, 4,825 yards, and counting. 26.5 sacks, 20 carries, all the sauce, baby. In this game, numbers are everything. So call yours, Madden 24.
NFL Plus.
We're looking at Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California, quarter number 4. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark on the sidelines, Eric McCauley, our rules analyst back in the studio. 28. Together on offense, it's going to neutralize you as a defense. Second and goal. Play pass.
Run it up.